This is my Tesla Cybertruck, and it's been about 1,000 miles driven in this Cybertruck. So in this video, I'm going to show you all the good, the bad that has happened since my 1,000 mile review of my Tesla Cybertruck. So let's jump in. The first thing about this Tesla Cybertruck is I actually wrapped it in all black. As you can see, it's this shiny black. In person, it kind of looks like a matte black, but on the camera, it for sure looks like gloss black, and it's really shiny. So here's what I did. It's wrapped all gloss black. It has this carbon fiber cover for the lights over here. I'm sorry, for the side mirrors over here. And it's not real carbon fiber. It's plastic. And I put it on because I want it to look more aggressive and sporty looking. So as you can see here, all carbon fiber on that. And that truck is wrapped all black. Didn't do anything to the wheels. Wheels stayed the same, kept the same hub covers from the initial Tesla non-foundation series car. So tires are the same, hubcaps are the same. I thought about changing it, but I really like the range and the comfort. And then same here, no changes here as well. All the same. Everything is all basically standard. So no crazy differences here. Another thing I did to the exterior was I tinted the outside. The windows. So I went with I think a 35% tint. This is ceramic glass in the back, just that factory tint. And then this is about 35. I used to go darker, but I noticed when you have a flashy car, you tend to kind of get in trouble for having really dark tint. So I didn't really go too dark with the tint. For me, good enough. Car's already all black. The front over here, wrapped as well. Nothing crazy. We ceramic coated the entire car. So the whole exterior of the car is ceramic coated. And we went with the all black look. I put the car in the car wash. And I noticed in the car wash, I do get this kind of issue where part of the car wash tends to break off and get stuck on the Tesla Cybertruck, which is kind of annoying. And I can't remove it. Sometimes I can remove it, sometimes I can't. But unfortunately for this guy, it looks like he is stuck unless we can remove it. Nope, yeah, it's definitely stuck. But whatever, it's better than washing the car. So that is stuck there. Hopefully it'll come off the next car wash, who knows. But essentially, here's the car in all its glory, all wrapped in black. I don't like the original look of the Cybertruck. I used to think it was cool, right? Just the whole silver in the car, but it's all wrapped in black now. And then we have the normal Cybertruck wheels. So everything all standing around except for the wrap. And overall, the car has held up pretty well. No kind of issues so far with regards to the car. The only thing that has broken on the exterior, let me give you a heads up, has been the windshield wiper. So this whole thing was replaced because it was streaking. So they replaced this entire thing. It was streaking pretty bad and it was scratching the entire front of the car. So I kind of had that replaced. Let's just have some green sticker on there, but this whole thing got replaced. And fortunately for me, it's working now and there's no issues anymore with regards to this whole windshield wiper. It's such a giant piece of the car and you don't want it breaking. When it broke, it had streaks all over the front of the screen. So during the storms here in California, I couldn't see when I was driving. And it was just really annoying and it was just bothering me. So luckily we're in the service center. They fixed it the same day and we got the issue fixed. So that was the one thing that broke when I got the car. Let me show you another thing that broke when I got the car for 1,000 miles. So one thing that broke too was over here. This door over here on the back passenger door on the back right side, it was broken in a sense where you would feel a ton of wind coming out from over here. So they had to realign the window. It was so funny. I went to the Tesla service center and the service center guy immediately saw what was wrong and fixed the whole issue. So he got that fixed and now there is no more wind coming out from this portion of the car, which is nice. So I'm glad we were able to get that fixed. So let's go around here. Another thing that was wrong with the car was this front trunk was entirely misaligned. So this trunk here was higher than the frunk on this side. So it was just basically misaligned and you could like it was pretty noticeable with the trunk. It was misaligned. Also, before I wrapped it, it was starting to rust over here. So I had rust all over the car on this side, and I literally just got for a day, which is kind of insane to think that after like a day it started rusting, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay, so overall the car, no issues other than those kind of three main things. So let's look over here as well. All good here, no issues so far with regards to the tonneau. I haven't had any issues there, which is nice. And unlike most people where the tonneau was kind of breaking, for me, it hasn't been brought to the service center. It's been all good so far. It still opens, it still closes. The only thing I've noticed is that when I do open the tonneau and it's raining, or like it's been raining for a while, you open it, a ton of water will kind of fall inside the bed. Same thing here, when you open this, water will fall out through the bed. So, but that's kind of normal whenever you have a truck. So just kind of keep that in mind. With regards to the back, no issues so far. In the back, people see here all the time. Nothing has really broken. Screen's been fine. Seats have been fine. No issues inside the car whatsoever. So no really true issues in the back. The front, no issues as well. Nothing wrong here. Was able to just basically get the car all good. No issues. That's the good thing about this car. I have been good to go. Haven't been unfortunate to experience any issues with the car. The car drives really smooth. It's really quiet for the car, and I haven't had any issues. I think for me, the good thing about this car was that I got it on a kind of like the later versions. So I didn't get the Foundation series. I got the non-Foundation series. So they're able to address a lot of issues that the Foundation series people were facing. So I got the car fixed, and it's actually pretty nice. Also, with regards to the car, is that the car was kind of like an end of year purchase. So I got the free full self-driving for 5 months, the free supercharging for 4 months, as well as I was able to get, I believe, $2,000 off the car for the referral link. And then they applied the $7,500 rebate to the car. And then I've been doing a lot of Tesla videos. So because I do a lot of Tesla videos, you guys use my link. I appreciate you guys. We were able to get like 5,000 or 6,000 off again. So we were able to just stack all of these referrals on top of each other, which was super nice. And we were able to kind of get that fixed and addressed and get a good discount on the car. So overall, the car has been performing really well. When I picked up the car, prior to the pickup date, there was no software installed. It was all like the basic version. I had to install the software, and we did full self-driving. And overall, full self-driving has been performing super well. So really, like, I think it's on the latest hardware. So the full self-driving hardware, and I haven't had any issues with full self-drive. It's probably performed the best out of all the Teslas I've ever driven because it's on the latest version of full self-driving. Also, with regards to the battery, no degradation so far. If I charge this 100%, I still get 325 miles of range, and it's pretty accurate. I think I've been getting around total real range tests around 300 miles after driving this car. Usually for the earlier Teslas, you can only really drive like 70 to 80% of that, and that's your true range. But for this, I've been getting like the full great amount of range. The cool thing about this car is that it's extremely spacious, and I never run out of space to put anything. Usually it's just me driving to work with this car. I'm not towing anything or doing anything like that. It's really just a normal daily driver, and it's been pretty great for me. So haven't been experiencing much issues with that. Steering wheel has been good. I've adjusted that steer by wiring, where you just kind of slightly tap it to the right and left, and that will turn your car for you. You don't need to do full turns anymore, as well as it's just a fun car to drive. The hard part about driving this car is that it's a truck. So it's a truck and it's super big. Because it's super big, you have to kind of worry about where to park and how to adjust. But the steer by wiring, where the front wheels and the back wheels move at the same time, make it so much easier to drive the car. Also, as you can see, I'm on hardware 4 because there's like a red dot here, and I'm on the latest hardware, so I noticed it does perform a lot better than my Tesla Model S. So I'm pretty impressed with this car when it comes to full self-driving. Do I recommend getting this car again? It depends. If you like a smooth suspension, like a lot of room in your car, more than Model X, go with this car. If you just need a daily driver to get around the city, don't go with this car because it's too big. For me, I enjoy this car. It's probably my favorite car I've driven. I would do it again if I could. But if you really want to get a good deal for this car, wait for a few years for the price to drop. You get a great deal on it, and then you get the true depreciation of the Tesla. So appreciate you guys. Please use my link below to get your Tesla referral. And then I have some products too if you want to look at those Tesla products. I do get a commission from that. Thanks, Angelo fam. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.